Good morning, guys. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome to another video this morning. On today's episode, we get this bad boy dialed in, so stick around and stay tuned. I'll show you around this car a little bit, and I'm going to show you my processes of what we're going to be doing today. If you haven't already, hit the like and subscribe button for more content. You're going to like what the outcome is going to be on this car. This is a 2014 Mustang GT convertible. Not only that, it's a track package model, also a comfort package model too. What I mean by a comfort package model, I will show you what that is, but this is a good buddy of mine. What we're doing today on it is a full-on ceramic coating, which the coating won't take place today. We are just going to get it washed and clay barred in the next clip. You'll be seeing that, but sorry about that, didn't mean to show the tag, but yeah, we're gonna get this thing dialed. What I mean by comfort package model earlier, it has puddle lamps, it shines a running pony on the ground. If you don't believe me, it's faded out, but to get new lamps. But what I mean by comfort package model, this is what I'm talking about. It's got the nav screen, it has a heated seat option, and then it's convertible with the styling bar with the seat. And it's got aftermarket SVE Series 2s, which you can no longer get. LMR, if you see this video, please come back out with these wheels because I want them. But I love my Series 3s, Landon, I love them, but I want my Series, I'd like to have my Series 2s. So, but I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys what I do for today. We use a Croft Gates thick foam, and I use in my MTM F22 foam cannon, my pressure washer, and we're gonna foam cannon this car, and I'll show you in the next clip what I do to do a clay bar on it. So yeah, let's get this done. What you're seeing me do here is I'm putting some, I got a little bit of foam wash left. This is actually pretty old. It's actually lasted me all year. But what I'm doing here is filling this up. Not all the way, but some parts of the way. Really need a foam for this, but it's a convertible. We're not going to do the top because the top may leak water, and we don't want to leak water in the top. So you just got to be very, very careful with that. But for what we're going to do today is, all right. Let me stop this video for a second. I'm gonna show you how I mix up this water and foam. All right, guys. Before we foam this car down, I got my cap off, and I'm gonna show you what the cap's for. But first off, you want to fill this foam cannon, dock it in like this until it no longer bubbles up. What it's doing is filling up with water until it no longer does that. You want to angle it until it does no more. You want to get as full as you can. We are clearly not all the way up yet. Alright, we're close. So when we do this, I'm gonna have to stop the clip for a minute. Alright, take the cap, put it on the cannon, get it as tight as you can. Get this as tight as you can, and you want to shake this up. Like, you want to shake it like really, really good because you want to have a good mixture. when you're doing this, because what this stuff is going to do, while it makes it look cool, turns the whole car white, and what it's doing is lifting up all the dirt and debris and bringing it down. So when you're doing that, it's working. So it's a great investment. So these are just the pre-stages of getting it paint corrected and stuff. So while I may look silly doing this, I'm just showing you guys the outcome of what I do. So I'm gonna try to set this phone away where you can see the foam work. So if the angle's not right, I apologize. So, but what I'm doing here is I'm just shaking it up for a few minutes or a minute or two while it's all worked in. So I'm gonna stop the vid, start another one, and you'll see me doing the foam, throwing the foam on it. So let's stop the vid. Oh, then when you get done with this, it's foamed up. So you want to make sure this is attached. And when you're putting this on, make sure it just goes on freely. Don't force it, because it will break and it will leak water, so you do not want that. These are very, very expensive. So this is like one of the best investments you can get from Jack's Wax. So I'm gonna turn the camera around and show you the car while I'm fixing Well, the car looks fairly decent. I was doing some testing earlier and to see how the car would react to a two-step paint correction. Clarity is good here. You just have to see this car in person. But over here, we definitely got some imperfections, and definitely right here. So, what I'm doing now is, I've done a paint correction right here. I've got that stuff put away for right now. I'm actually gonna put it up because I'm not gonna do any more paint correction today. What I'm gonna do right now is get the car clay barred all the way. So, all right, I figured I would do a little update. Been doing some testing on the panel, on what it wants. This side clearly is not done, but doing a little paint correction. I started it today, just a little bit, just see what it wanted. Swirls, but I've done a section. You can actually start to see it get better. But what you're seeing there is just all right, guys, it's the next day here in Salisbury. Beautiful little town. We'll get me some breakfast and get started on this car. All right, guys, I don't know if it's really hard for you to tell or not, but it's done. The hood's done. The rear deck lid's done. The spoiler's done. It's all buffed out. It's just got dust on it from the wind's blowing out here, but I'm getting a little overwhelmed, so I'm gonna go take a lunch. And when I come back, I've got to do these sides and stuff. Black paint is not easy to do, but as you can see, the clarity is just really starting to come back. But I'm really focused on trying to get as many swirls out as I can, but it's just not an easy task, especially on a black paint job. But yeah, it's looking good though, looking real good. So let me go get lunch, let me go check on a car, and I'll be right back to do this one. All right, guys, this thing is semi done. Still have to buff out this front bumper, the rear bumper. We have to do that. The deck lid done, spoiler done. This trim piece right here is done. We got this all buffed out, best of my ability. It's not perfect by a long shot, but it's better than what it was. But I will meet the customer, get the customer's approval before I put the ceramic coating on it. So hood's done. It's just the dirt blowing in on it. But when we get the coating put on it, though, we're going to definitely put a cover on it for the curing stages. That way the paint's protected. But yeah, that's all I got for the day. The car looks good. Alright, guys, I figured I would give you a little update on the black car and how well it's coming along. We have compounded and polished this fender, the hood on this side, the whole left side has been compounded and polished. The top of this door has been compounded and polished, but you know, it's black. This is not even done. It's just been clay barred, but the clarity is just so much better. The current owner says it actually looks better now than it did when the first day he bought it. So that's the result I'm after. So as long as he's happy with it, I'm happy with it. It could be a whole lot better but what it really needs, you know, but for what he's after, we don't really have to go to that extreme. But if he wants to in the future, that's something that we'll discuss, but that's up to him. But this thing is coming out pretty well. But right now, we're just going to try to preserve the paint because this is a rare car. Like I said, puddle lamps. That's a factory. This is a comfort package model, and it has Brembos. So it's a very rare car. So he's trying to do everything he can to protect the paint, and we're here to help it. So, and we are also in development of designing something that's going to change the face of detailing forever. So stay tuned. All right, what's up, guys? It's the next day. It's the final step of this car. Well, not this car, the convertible I'm working on to get it ceramic coated. Today is the day. It's the final step. Final 2 steps, actually. Got the resilience ceramic coating. I actually got 2 bottles there, but we're not going to need 2 bottles. Just, you know, it takes to do a whole car. It takes a whole bottle, but I have that second bottle there just in case something happens to the other one. You always have to come prepared, especially when you're on a location like this. And I have some microfiber towels I got from my local store. And with any ceramic coating, I need to point out, if you are a professional detailer, do not use microfiber towels to buff ceramic coating off. But you don't want to do that, because they will not work properly. So make sure they're brand new. But anyway, guys, I'm gonna stop and once again get something to eat, and we'll be on our way. I'm just enjoying my morning. But I probably should have took a little longer than I probably took longer than I should have with this car, but I won't repeat business. So the more I do this, the faster I can get out of something I don't enjoy doing. So just stating that out there. All right, fixing to do the alcohol wipe down and throw the coating on this joker. Fully paint corrected, looking pretty good. Shine is on point, where I want it, where he wants it. Well, guys, I'm letting this set up and I'm fixing to wipe that off. We've got good progress made. The hood is done. The these parts are done. Mirrors are done, but that hood just, my gosh, just came out amazing, like always. But I'm still working on it. I figured I'd give y'all a quick little update. Pictures and videos, I'm gonna go ahead and tell you, do not do justice for this car. This is a car that you're gonna have to see in person to really appreciate what you're looking at. But give you a general idea. Everything just reflects off of it. But it looks amazing. All right, guys, this car is completely ceramic coated now. It's in curing stage, which I need to get the cover on it. That's when I get done making this video, and I'm gonna go live here in a little bit on Facebook, give them a little bit of a glimpse. But it's in curing stage now, but calling for rain next couple of days. But let me explain where I got it to this point. Well, we done a foam cannon wash using Croftgate stick foam, and I done a Croftgate wash and wax decontamination process, which I used the wash and wax concentrate with a nanoskin clay sponge to get all the contaminants off the paint. And the next day I done the paint correction. It's a 2-step deal, which lasted 2 days because it took a while to do. It's black paint. I just wanted to make sure that I could get this paint in the best shape possible. It's not perfect, but I finished that up yesterday, and I came back this morning to do the ceramic coating. But we done the IPA wipe down, which is 50-50 water and alcohol. Wiped the car down, and we topped it off with a ceramic coating from Croftgate USA, which is a 2 to 5 year protection So if you are local to me, get with me and I will point you in the right direction. I will get you taken care of. I take pride in my work, and especially my quality. I'm all about quality, not quantity. So I care about you guys, not what you have in your wallet. So get with me. I'm going to leave my phone number up as 704-798-4047 or message me via email. But this car is done, ready to go back to the owner, which I inspected Monday to make sure there's no high spots. But she is completely done. video, if you have watched so far, thank you for watching. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for commenting. And until next time, we'll see you guys in the next video.